Welcome, Scorpio, to Miss Amazing Tarot. Hope all of you are doing well, vibing high, being amazing as you are. We are going to do a What's the Tea read, find out what's the tea when it comes to your energy, Scorpio. Church announcements 3838, 65, 56. Saw both of those numbers. Well, the 3838 was on the way to work, and then the 6556 was the first call that I took. Now, they both, if you 38 equals 11 and 65 breaks down to 11. So it was like 11. Keep your head on the swivel for them angel numbers, Scorpio. All right. Now that we done with the church announcements, universe angels, ancestors, spirit guides, you know the ones that are most high and for our greater good. Y'all. Just y'all. What is the tea when it comes to Scorpio's energy? Party and spiritual awakening came out. Party, celebration, events, public social gathering, spiritual awakening, enlightenment, epiphany, Chrisette Michelle, life lessons, rebirth. That's you, Scorpio. What was the name of that group? It's an old school group. At the party, let's take a little time and talk about it. Coffee Brown was the name of the group. It was a man and a woman. And after the party, let's go somewhere and we can talk about it. I know you felt those vibes, so why don't we hop up on the dance floor, you and me, because I want to know just how deep does your loving go? And as I said, how deep does your loving go? I heard the BGs. How deep is your love? Coffee Brown was a group that was associated with Blackstreet, and then I believe Teddy Riley, and then the BGs. I believe still to this day, the only artist that had a full soundtrack album for a movie, which was Saturday Night Live. Not Saturday Night Live, Saturday Night Fever with John Travolta. Yeah, Travolta. What was the premise of that movie? He was used to treating women the way he wanted to treat them until he ran into a particular woman who was about her career. She was career focused, educated, and things like that. She could dance, so they had something in common, but he couldn't treat her like he treated everybody else. He had to kind of change his ways a little bit. Even hanging out with his homeboys and everything, they was kind of on some rowdy stuff, but he was sucked into that life. You know, he had knew them. He grew up with them. But meeting her, she had her own place and things like that. So everybody kind of had things going for him, including his brother, the woman he had met, and everything else. So it was like a pivotal point in this person's life. Do I continue to party or do I grow up? So somebody that you're dealing with, this may be you, but somebody that I feel is somebody that you're dealing with, that they're used to being out on the scene and being at Studio 57 every weekend, blowing a paycheck and everything else, because that's how John Travolta was in Saturday Night Fever. And he was used to being out and going to social gatherings, doing dumb stuff. Him and his boy, running. That is just lower level energy stuff, And he had to kind of change his ways. He had to grow up if he wanted to continue to be a part of someone's life, which was the girl that he was kind of dating. So let's see. All right. That was a lot with that. That was a lot, universe, with that. Like, y'all took it all the way around. We took a whole roundabout. we just could have. Okay. Okay. They said the point was to set the scene. Okay. What other messages do you have for Scorpio? Anxiety. Deep depression, panic attacks, and restless. Somebody may be nervous. If they're used to, I heard Empress T 444. Go check her out. I love Auntie. Her videos come out at 6 a.m. in the morning, and then she has one that come out at 6 p.m. So I be on it. So go check her out. But when I saw it, do they want to continue? She say bald head hoe shit. She says it all the time, and I crack up. But that's what I heard. Do they want to? They have an anxiety because they used to doing bald head hoe shit. This is new for them. A rebirth, life lessons, actually knowing that I shouldn't be doing this and making wise decisions. You know, they make people. You know how guys, women. You know how guys are. Men, I know how it is. I know how it is. You used to be on the scene and everything else with your partners and everything else, right? Trust me, I got it. I got 2 brothers, okay? And grew up with a bunch of uncles. I get it. You can do what you want, move how you want, talk to who you want and everything else. And social media just ramps that up all the way. You know what I'm saying? It just kicks that shit up a notch. But I get it. You used to doing what you want to do. But I get, you met Shorty, right? I know. She got a different vibe. You heard she a Scorpio, right? Right. So you know you are that bald head hoe shit. That bald head hoe shit. You already went there with the thoughts that she is Scorpio, right? But she a different type of vibe. It ain't about the physical. It's not about how much money you bring to the table. Fuck the table. Scorpio got their own, plus some, and can build some out of some scrap wood and everything else. You talking about refurbishing some shit? Fuck with a Scorpio. Scorpio makes something out of nothing. Real talk. But this Scorpio got a whole different vibe. They got a whole different vibe. This Scorpio, rebirth, life lessons. Oh yeah, you gonna learn some shit. You gonna grow the fuck up fucking with a Scorpio. Oh, most definitely. Oh, most definitely. With a with this person, with this little honey dip, oh nah. It's about the spiritual, your energy. See, Scorpio ain't gotta go through a phone. Scorpio ain't gotta sneak and do, cause they intuition, they vibe and they intuition, baby. This one right here is totally different. So yeah. You're going to have to move different with this one. Yeah, you may not be able to hang out with the fellas all the time and go and spend the night out and, get drunk with the fellas and everything else and not come. No, you ain't going to be able to do that with this one. So Scorpio, if that's the type of person that you were either dealing with or currently dealing with, this person may be a little restless. Your energy is different. They really can't read us. They can't read us. They can't, and that's what scares them. That's what stresses them out. That's why they have that anxiety. Because your vibe is different. Your vibe is different. Fear. You got them scared. You got them shook. Single. Alone, isolation, lonely, and guarded. Yeah, this person maybe when they were single, they got used to isolating themselves. They got used to being guarded and not sharing as much. Travel, distance, boundaries, far apart, getaway. This may be a person that, how should I put it? Well, you're saying it seemed like you either put some distance in between you and this person. You may have either isolated yourself. That could be it. That could be it. That's what it is. It's a pivotal moment. Like I was saying, okay, now y'all saying, thank you, universe. They said, now that we've set the scene like we did earlier with Saturday Night Fever, this person is at a crossroad. You know this person is at a crossroad. You're intuitive. You know this. It's a decision that they have to make. Only they can make. Do they ascend with spiritual awakening? Do they step into the light care land? Do they, the rebirth, do they transform? Do they go through the transformation? Or do they continue to do bald head hoe shit? Do they continue to party, or do they, you know what, it's time for the spiritual awakening? You know, it's been calling with epiphany. I've been knowing it. I may be scared. It's some anxiety. You know, I'm used to guarding my feelings. I'm used to, you know, being single. They're not used to sharing their feelings or letting the person only get so far. What's under here with travel? Soulmate. See? This could be a soulmate that you're dealing with, Scorpio. And I feel for some of you, this was a person that you already dealt with. And a few of you, this is a person you're dealing with. And the reason why I say that, with this boundaries, with this travel and soulmate, boundaries or distance, you may know this person is going through that and may have kind of distanced yourself because you know what the connection is. You know that there's fear, they're scared. We know that because they may have been codependent and they may have some triggers, they, you know, and they're used to being in toxic relationships, dealing with toxic people, third party type of stuff. So, but we'll get into that as we continue. So, all right, party. Party. Why is party here for Scorpio? Eight of Cups, Seven of Wands, and Seven of Pentacles. Somebody set up some boundaries here, may have walked away and set up some boundaries. You got distance here with travel. And maybe looking at something from a long-term standpoint. Like, where do I start? Where is this going to lead to? Where are we going to be in 5 years, 10 years? You know what I'm saying? Like, really giving it, you know, some thought. Should I continue to invest in this? I planted seeds. Should I walk away? Yeah, somebody may be defensive. They may have been defensive or guarded into walking away from that lifestyle to start making smarter choices in where they invest their time, their energy, and their resources. Yeah. Sometimes you just gotta pull. If a person is gonna do them, just let them do them. Like, do you do whatever you want to do? Because once you, it's a. Your Scorpio sister has been married twice, okay? And it was a moment with my second husband. I told him straight to his face, do whatever you want to do. No, seriously, do whatever you want to do. That way, the next time I find something out or something just drops in my lap, you ain't got to worry about it. I wouldn't even be surprised. Like, don't even worry about it. And it's like, soon as you tell somebody that, like, you don't care no more, like, go ahead, dude, and you really don't care. Like, you really don't call. You really, it's 5 a.m, you don't care. Oh, okay, hey, good morning. And you keep walking right on by, go right in the kitchen, make you a cup of coffee and everything. What? Spiritual awakening. Like I said, some of you distance yourself. You put some space in between you and another person to allow them to go through this awakening. Death card, transformation, rebirth. I said that rebirth was you, Scorpio. There it is. There it is, so you can move forward. You go from the 2 of Wands to the 3 of Wands. Preparation, progress, foresight, expansion, opportunity. Is this person going to take the leap? Fool card. They're scared. Because you know what? They don't know what to expect. They may be triggered. Oh, yeah. Because now that you're given a choice now, are you going to go towards that spiritual awakening? Are you going to, or are you going to let the devil put, because you know when you get close to, the devil gonna tempt you, and there he is. There may be addictions, codependency, immaturity. Fear. Like, fear. Yeah. Fear. Anxiety. Why is anxiety here? Where there's an ending, there's a new beginning. And this person is having some anxiety when it comes to that, because they don't know what to expect. Maybe something didn't go right in the past when they took that leap, and now they're having some fears, something. I mean, Mercury retrograde. Yeah, things are confusing right now. Mercury retrograde along with Mars, some things may be coming back up to trigger this person. Mars is about anger and aggression as well. And it may be triggering this person. So this person may be, they get agitated more quickly. They're restless. But yeah, things may be confusing, anxiety. They don't know what to expect. They don't know what decision to make. 4 of Pentacles. You got Scorpio and Capricorn here. And there you are, Scorpio. You could be holding your energy back. I heard starving. You could be, this distance could make this person feel like they are starving. like for your water, your love, your affection. And things may be confusing or mm. 7 and 4, that's 11. Intuitively, you know that this person is going through this. You're holding your ground and could be allowing this person to figure it out on their own. Restless. They're confused. The energy is confused and they got shit coming up from the past, but that's a part of their spiritual awakening to clear it out. Yeah, you are distancing yourself. And I said we had Scorpio and Capricorn, and here is Scorpio and Capricorn. You could be dealing with a Capricorn, Scorpio. The distance that you have put in between you and this person, you pulling back your energy, they're having some heavy anxiety regarding that. Could be having some panic attacks, restless, maybe in some type of depression. They're stressed out. Wondering, will this go the distance? And look at that, the distance. Aries energy here with the 4 of Wands. They got to clear up that fear from the past. So with that Mars and that Mercury retrograde that's going on right now, that could be coming up and causing a lot of confusion for this person. Not to mention, transforming, making blah. Stepping into their awakening. Okay. 3 of Wands, 7 of Wands, and the Hermit. When it comes to growth, this person may they may be a little defensive, challenging to work with. But again, they're not used to working. They're used to keeping themselves guarded. And being alone. They could be preparing themselves for some type of ending, thinking that they have foresight because of what the past is bringing up with Mercury here, but it's a part of their rebirth to let it go. It's a part of their life lesson of, you know, this person is not who you're used to dealing with. And that's what they're fearing. But on the other side, on the other side of that is soulmate that they could be potentially pushing away or distancing themselves from. Yeah, this transformation will allow this person to have a long-term view when it comes to who and what they should invest in, but they're keeping a lot to themselves. They're in their head. What's the next one? I said they're in their head. I said they're in their head. Sometimes I amaze myself. All right, travel. 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 Distance, boundaries, far apart. Aid and get away. Why is this here for Scorpio? Come on. Hermit. 7. This person is really in their head thinking that oh, okay. You distancing yourself, meaning you may have gone within and maybe focusing on your long-term investments. You could be, just tending to your multiple streams of income, and allowing the universe to it says turning point. Allowing this change to kind of happen. Things may be moving slow due to Mars. With this Knight of Pentacles, that's the slowest knight in the deck. But it seems like this person is going to come around and make an offer to work with you, to move forward to calmer waters, releasing baggage. And the Six of Swords is transition, change, leaving behind, releasing baggage, and moving on. And what are they moving on to? Soulmates. But there's fear under here. So let's just say you kicking it with somebody, right? Y'all dating or doing whatever, and now the relationship is about to go to the next level, right? This person may be having a little fear because the last time they took that leap, possibly moved in with a person, proposed, or anything else, it didn't turn out right. But this person clearly feels that you're their soulmate. You have some type of soul connection, but there's fear here. You got anxiety, uneasy. These persons used to being guarded. They probably used to keeping their options open, so they didn't have to really connect. They're used to dealing with toxic relationships that dealt with third parties. And now the divine timing has allowed you two to meet. And then now, boom. This person is having some fear. But let's see. And I'm going to say this. Well, no. It's not for other people to know. That's what I was given. It was almost like the picture that I painted. If you watch Saturday Night Fever, maybe you need to go watch it with John Travolta. And he ended up having to, let go of some things. And, so it was a point where, the boy became a man. Or the girl became a woman. So let's see. What? They said I should have got this. I was going to get the sweet love because it wasn't more so negative. I didn't feel. So let's see. Additional messages for Scorpio universe. What is the tea when it comes to Scorpio's energy and the person that they're dealing with? Police station. This person may work in law enforcement, security, military. Massive regrets. What do they have the massive regrets about? What secrets? They got some secrets. Maybe how they treated you. The mind games that they played. Because they think, like John Travolta, he thought he could treat her however the same way he treated the rest of the people, the girls he was dealing with. Yeah, this person ain't happy. They may have caused some pain with the games that they played. Twin flames, what did I say? And this is why y'all wanted me to. If you're not dealing with this person, this person may have had a run-in with the law. They're having some massive regrets. And definitely there was some secrets. With backstab, pain, cheating, deception, mind games. Now, this person ain't happy now because you done blocked their ass. And that you could have blocked their energy. You could have blocked them on, from calling, social media, things of that nature. But it seems like this person is going to, I said they're going to reach out. They're going to try to make some offer to work and collaborate with you to move forward. But if they're blocked, they may be calling from unknown numbers. Divine Feminine. Trap. Uh-oh. Is it a trap, Scorpio? Bumping heads. Oh, they over somewhere else. If you're not dealing with this. Ooh, yeah. This person could be for the streets. They can be in the streets right now. Well, that took a turn. All right, Scorpio. That is all I have for you when it comes to what's the tea, Scorpio's energy. If you find that this resonates, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I will catch you on the next one.